can't believe Sync did that. Anis, hang in there. I'm okay. I know that he's not Ion, but his voice, his face, I said that backwards. How cruel to use his appearance to hurt Anis. Why? Ion said he didn't want to be a substitute for anyone. I don't really want to be Ash's substitute either. I don't think. So how can he play Ion so easily? He may think of replicas differently than you or Ion. I can't understand him. I wish I could ask him about it. If he would listen. Yeah. We're playing catch-up. We can't even tell what's going on right now, but things just keep changing and changing. Change is scary. We keep playing catch-up when we don't have a clue about anything. We have to get ahead of the God General somewhere, or we'll be playing catch-up forever. Our lack of information certainly puts us at a disadvantage. The key of Lorelei turn things around? We could free Lorelei if we had that thing, right? Indeed, it looks like the God Generals intend to create a replica continent. Then destroy Lorelei once it's complete. Oh, my throat. So if we free Lorelei into the foam belt, their plan will fail. But that still leaves us at a disadvantage. All that they have to do is prevent us from using the key. We have to stop their replica plan, deal with the miasma, and free Lorelei too. Well, it's a good thing you've got Anis here to help you. I'm so relieved. Yeah, that's great. Luke, I'm with you. I'm with you, dude. I'm with you, Luke. Honestly. Yulia City. Might have to do more reading.
I see. The first order of business is to restore the Order of Lorelei. Leave the order to me. I'll pull something together centered around Tritheim. To think that Mose, a paragon of what a Watcher should be, should come to this. It is truly a shame.
Grandfather, Mose mentioned an Eldrant. Do you have any idea what he meant?
The only Eldrant I know is the name of the glorious land of ancient Hispanian legend. I'm afraid I don't know much about Eldrant, but something odd has come up.
Something odd?
There is an overall decline in 7th phonons, but there are spots at which they're being expended at an astonishing rate.
Where?
One is an undersea location near the 6th Sephiroth, but an investigation team found nothing. We're currently in pursuit of a second site now.
Pursuit? How can one pursue a stationary location?
There's no other way to put it. For whatever reason, its position keeps changing.
Could it be some mobile facility? A ship or a carriage?
I don't know. But it would take much more than a ship to expend this many 7th phonons.
Is there no pattern to the movement?
That's currently being looked into. We do know that it's traveling around the ocean.
A giant object traveling the ocean, huh?
The only peacetime application of that many 7th phonons would be Famicrate. This is most disturbing.
If you think so, Jade, then it probably is a facility for Famicrate.
Let's search the ocean as thoroughly as possible.
Oh yeah, I have to read something. Something big moving in the sea. Something big moving in the sea. Like a huge narwhal? Even the largest of them only reach around 30 meters. Rather small for something giant moving through the sea, no? Maybe narwhals are QO tier. But they attack people when they get bigger. They're monsters, you know. Could it be a battleship? I have heard of a very large ship in recent years. Yeah, but I don't think there are many ships in 1,000-meter class. Whatever it is, if it's that large, we should be able to find it just by watching the sea. But I get so sleepy watching the water. Oh well. And if Annis just got sleepy more, it would be a dream come true. Anyway, I guess the game's not going to tell me specifically where I have to go. We have to just search to see on the Albior. We only have like 10 to 15 minutes, but I want to at least know where we're going. Even though I'm going to play this on Wednesday, but still, I'd rather just know where I'm going because we have some time regardless. Oh, is it just there? Okay, thanks, game. I appreciate that.
Hey, is that island moving?
A floating island? That's physically impossible.
That island, I feel like I've seen it before.
Shall we land and take a look? We may.
It
Oh,
just
whoops.
might be the facility consuming 7th phonons that Grandfather was talking about.
Sorry, I skipped Natalia's line. Finger twitched, it happens. Let's enter. What can go wrong?
I'm sure I've seen this place before.
Is this the Isle of Feres? It was crushed in the tidal wave after the destruction of Hod.
Yes! It's the island across from Hod.
The Isle of Feres?
It's an island from the Hod archipelago. It had a lot of trade back when Hod still existed.
But even hit by a tidal wave, how could solid land become a floating island?
Yes, I can't imagine it's a natural phenomenon. Which means there's some trick to it. Let's keep looking.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Keep your eyes open.
The Isle of Feres. This is where the final sword dancer, I believe, is. So I think we are going to be... Oh, I think that's it over there. If you could see all the way over there, there's a sword. That might be it. That might be the sword dancer. The final sword dancer resides in this dungeon. We'll get through as much of this place as we can before stream is over. Ideally, I hope they give me a save point. If not, I'll have to, like, backtrack to that one. Honestly, if we can get Sword Dancer 3 just found today, that'd be a good, like, stopping point. Just do that and worry about this place next time.
I'll do whatever it takes.
Could have definitely used Light Blast there, but kind of seemed overkill. Dude, the XP we're getting here is, like, so much lower compared to Mushroom Road and the field near the Mount Rainier entrance. It's not bad, but compared to the other two areas, it's a lot worse. I mean, all that really means is if I want to start skipping battles, I could. Although money is definitely something I want to keep grabbing.
Who's next?
Oh, dude, I want to switch back to Annis and Natalia. Or maybe use Tyr, because Tyr's going to be helpful for the Sword Dancer.
Farewell.
Although Annis has Miracle Hammer for light, but still, I want to take Jade out, and I want to add Natalia. I could take Guy out for a bit. Oh, this music. I like this acoustic sounding track. Ooh, can I break this? I cannot. Mine? Pineapple gel. I didn't really know that was a chest until I got a closer look at it.
guys are wimps.
Time to die. Behold my powers. Ow. I didn't even get hit there, but I almost did. It was kind of hard to tell because so many enemies were blocking my view. Stop guarding my arts. Hey, Swallow Fury. Oh, nice one. Every time Annis does over limit, I take control of her and use Final Fury. It's practically my favorite combat thing about Annis. I just love how fast that is. So clean. Dude, I really wonder. I really want to see the second Mystic Arts. I'm gonna have to look them up later. If I can't get them on the first playthrough, which I think people were saying you can't. Some you can't get on the first playthrough. The ones that I can't, I'm gonna have to look up. I really want to see them. Door was locked. The door closed. Oh no, it's a trap. There's enemies. Do I have to like kill them all to move on, maybe?
I come for you. Leave it to me.
Oh, I was just about to do that. Great minds think alike.
Stay focused.
I'll get him next time.
Pour forth, O starlight.
Honestly, Luke, I'm not gonna over limit with you. Save it for the next battle. We just did Natalia's. Ow. Behold, Light Blast. Natalia! Where's my healing force? Alright, Tia's got me. I thought she was using heal force on me. I guess not, though. I actually changed pretty good with Rending Blast, or Rending Thrust. Even if the first Swallow Fury hit misses, it still gets to juggle. There we go, door's unlocked. It opened. Defeating the enemies unlocks the trap. Let's remember that. That's a pretty common thing, I guess. Dude, this music is pretty good. It's kind of like similar to the Coral Castle. Like, I like the Coral Castle's theme because it really fits. Same thing with this place. Especially with the fact that the enemies here are not giving me that much, I am going to, like, not battle everything. Would really like to find Sword Dancer 3. This is the 4th floor. Take me to the 5th floor and get me that chest. So now take me to the 3rd. 3rd has nothing, so take me to the 2nd. Oh, and this I can't hit until I get over there. I hit that with fire, actually. Okay, you can use fire. I thought you can use, I thought you would have to use attack. Fire works fine for that. Alright, now I have to fight.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
I hope I get a save point soon.
Oh, divine embrace.
It's a Monday night. I'm sure it's not a big deal if I go like 20 minutes over, right? If I end up having to do that, it's fine. I mean, I say Monday night, but like what I meant to say was like my semester's done, so I don't really have like stuff I need to get done for tomorrow. It's a good day to be playing some extra Tales of the Abyss. game is great. Like, I'm still really enjoying, like, Abyss. Abyss is really, really good. Again, I really like... If this isn't my number 5, it's gonna be really close with Symphonia. I think by the time I replay Symphonia, it'll be easier to decide which one I like more, but they're really close. They're both, like, fighting for number 5 spot on my Tales Up rankings. Again, combat goes to Abyss easily. Cast is kind of tied, although I want to say Abyss might have the edge there. And in story, I really like Abyss's story, but I think I really like Symphonia's more, personally. Either way, it's going to be really close. There we go.
I'll do whatever it takes.
Doors unlocked. And I'm not at all like, oh, the game is still going on. Like, I've been playing this for 2 months, and overall, I'm still really enjoying it. Like, it's not starting to drag or anything. It definitely is longer than I expected. I wasn't, like, expecting to still be playing it by this time, but, you know, it's all good. It's gonna work out in the end. Second floor? I think we're done in this room. Symphonia has forgettable antagonist. The Grand Cardinals are pretty meh. I think Mythos is fine. I don't think Mythos is forgettable. Mythos and Yggdrasil are, like, neat. And I guess Kratos is not really a villain, but... I don't know what you would consider Kratos. Kind of your friend, but not really. Kratos is awesome. I agree that, like, the design Cardinals are forgettable. I think Abyss has the better villains. Yeah. When I said cast, I meant more like the main cast. Antagonist is something different. Abyss definitely has the better villains. I like the God Generals far more than the designs. Although I think like Ewan, Boda, and Mythos are like neat. They're not like amazing, but they're neat. To tell where to go in this place. Oh, I need to go to, wasn't it floor 5? How did I get up here? I do not remember. This is literally the floor I just went to. I can make my way to the save point, I will, and wrap up. But also, wait, is this a switch I can hit? Nope, I just hit that switch. Am I blind? How am I lost here? This I just did, so it can't be from here. Where? Oh, I found it. It was a ladder. Of course it was a ladder. I did not want to fight you. I'm actually gonna run. Point is, Abyss and Symphonia are gonna be very, very close. There's definitely, like, I can definitely tally them, like, I can compare them by their different, like, the different factors of them, but also, it's just, like, you know, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be rough. Whichever one isn't, like, in my top 5, it's gonna be very dangerously close to the other. If 4 looks weak, I bet any impact will break. Oh, Mew attack. Whoops. Going down. Trying to unlock the door. Now I'm here. Oh, this is new. I haven't been here. Alright, well, in that case, I'm gonna keep exploring. I go a little over today, that's fine. Where I came from? No, that couldn't have been. Maybe this is like the other side, because I saw the other side we didn't explore. Isle of Feres skit. Could a tidal wave have destroyed this town completely? I mean, look at this place. The power of water is frightening. I can't swim. I hope a tidal wave doesn't come again. Don't worry, we're safe. We have the Albior anyway. It doesn't look like much of Feres' population could have survived. The collapse of Hods affected so many other places. Xeriuth too. Ew. Save point would be nice right now, but I doubt they're gonna give me one. I think I am gonna go back to the save point because I'm lost here anyway. I don't know if this will take like 15 minutes, especially to fight Sword Dancer. Yeah, okay, this works. I'm just gonna end here. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Those of you watching, hope you all enjoyed. I really like Tales of the Abyss. I'm glad to be playing Tales of and Abyss, and tons of Tales of's on the way is all I'll say. When we come back next time, we will continue the Isle of Feres, and I think after the Isle of Feres, we're gonna get Sword Dancer 3. Might either tackle side quests or we'll move on the story a little bit. We'll kind of pan out and see what happens. But we're in the third act. We're making progress. We should be like, again, we're close to the end, but we still got a good bit to go. But yeah, tomorrow we'll do Crisis Core, and then we'll jump back to Abyss on Wednesday, and then it's just gonna be Abyss and Crisis Core, and we're gonna start something new at some point, and I'm probably gonna do that treasure stream maybe sometime next week if I can fit it. If I could, before my January 1st playthrough would be great, but if it has to be in January, I'll do treasures in January, because I do still want to do one more stream of that game. But yeah, thank you all for watching. See you all next time.